So
why don't we go ahead and just see how things play out here. We're going to be having a match between two folks who rarely make appearances at Monday Night Melee, despite being from two completely different areas. pootTheBox versus VGS JPEG.
And do note that oh, there they go. Little names were switched, but we got pootTheBox going Samus, JpegImage going Captain Falcon.
Now, it's certainly been a hot minute since we've seen Poot bust out this Samus, but I feel like he's been in the lab grinding it out a lot. So I'm excited to see what kind of new tech he really brings to the table.
It's hard for me to say whether that's true or not regarding Poot. He's very, very laid-back kind of guy. And ooh, no neutral starts coming out from these guys. It really stinks starting the match above Falcon.
Yeah, and you know, especially because Falcon has that great up air option. You know, comes out so fast, has some great coverage, and you can already see that it's just a great combo option overall that leads into other moves.
Yeah, Samus, normally she has bombs to kind of dodge when somebody gets underneath her. Oh, good punish Poot. Not bad.
But normally she has bombs that can punish when...
Yeah, but Falcon has such like a strong heat map coming out from his up air that if he gets to run when he... Ooh, hold that thought. Okay, Poot, I see you falling. Not wearing the gravity suit this time, so...
Yeah, I'm not sure about Poot's decisions there on the right side of the stage. Traditionally speaking, whenever I'm playing Falcon, I feel like my game plan is to just have as much stage control as possible. And Poot kind of relinquished a lot of that there.
I mean, he didn't really want to just fall off in down air, you know. I'm not sure why there was a down air, but he definitely wanted something else. And you kind of see what happens there. Falcon gets Samus above him, and up air pretty much wrecks everything she has. Even bombs, which are normally pretty good at stopping other characters from fully capitalizing. Falcon gets out prioritize it, and he doesn't really worry about her momentum juke when she puts the bomb out. She can change direction super fast, but he doesn't care because he has so much ground velocity when he jumps up and does it that he can cover a ton of that space. So,
I was going to talk about how it's going to be a bit tougher for JPEG in some ways because he doesn't have normal combos outside of combo stars outside of that grab that can really lead into the knee, but there he just has the knee option just as Poot was getting back onto the stage. So
is one of Samus's downsides to being so floaty is that knees from Falcon do send her out at pretty awkward angles, and ooh, race to the finish. Don't challenge Captain Falcon to that. Actually manages to make it to the ledge before Samus does.
So let's talk about this match overall, right? We're seeing this divide in stocks, but what do you think has really been causing it? What's Poot's really been failing to capitalize overall?
Well, he's been falling off the level for no real discernible reason, kind of dying to that. Also, his recovery from the edge so far hasn't been super great. Samus doesn't do a great job of that without some really advanced stuff. Oh, well, JPEG tosses him one. It's the holidays.
We've been talking about how Samus really has to play counterpunch, but I don't think we're necessarily seeing the best movement overall from Poot. You know, we're not seeing... There we finally got to see some of that wave dash bash action, but JPEG has this tendency to go ahead and go straight for that top platform a lot, and it...
Another knee at the edge.
Yeah. I think that JPEG's decisions on when to commit to the approach kind of keep Poot off guard, and it sometimes might prompt him into doing early wave dash backs and options like that, which get him into this corner where he can't really escape too often.
Yeah, anytime he gets pinned against the edge like that, you definitely see him eat 2, 3, 12 knees. It was a pretty consistent theme throughout that match. He also did a lot of bulldozing onto the stage, which is my term for when you're just holding in, just trying to move into the level. So anytime he comes over to that edge and he's actually just pushing in, that lets Falcon just kind of do a drift back with a knee. And it looks like they don't want to go here. Pause is disabled for aggressive mashers.
I know that a lot of Falcons really hate this stage, but who do you think had the decision?
Yeah. Biggest problem with it is those tiny platforms. Those ruin people's technical skill. Top platforms also kind of low to the ground, which means a lot of Falcon's full hop stuff can get caught by that as well, which is very annoying if you're the Falcon player. But then when you're actually good at it, you get all this stuff. You can do things like do these short hop tickles through the platforms. You can do things like use nair, down air, and knee to land on the platforms instead. You can poke through them with down air and get these relentless assaults. Oh my god.
And we're talking about relentless assaults and already Poot losing that stock.
Yeah. Won't say that JpegImage flubbed his combo, losing his double jump and just kind of falling, but then Poot also lost his double jump and tried to descend on him. But since he plummeted off the level, he basically had to die. And okay, this is just...
Oh my god, Poot, please. Poot, please.
They were both super dead multiple times. And then Poot was saved, and then JPEG was saved, and You know, let's just not call this a representative match of how this is supposed to. Okay. All right.
I'll tell you what, man. This edge play is just looking like a train wreck, man. I just can't look away.
Yeah.
It's horrifying.
I like how Poot is starting to explore the real estate in the middle of the level now. You know what? Now this last stock has lasted longer than the other 3 combined. Oh. There we go. JPEG doesn't have his jump, but Poot didn't realize that he lost his jump. He could have set up an up tilt edge guard there.
Nice.
That was nice. Good wall jump from JPEG.
And I like the decision from Poot earlier to use the Nair as well. We've seen a lot of very tight dash dancing overall from JPEG, and I think that because of the range of the Nair, it's been able to cover a lot of his movement options overall.
Yeah, Samus's leg does stick out pretty far. It's also one of the fastest Nairs in the game, coming out extremely quickly. So, against Falcon, who doesn't have a quick jump, a lot of the times, if you've already got a reasonably high priority move in the way, ooh, that's not the DI you want. I think he's dead.
What do you think he was trying to do? Just hold down to do the bomb maybe, and he just gets hit by the knee?
It's, who knows? Well, that match was just, it was pretty sloppy.
Yeah.
They both just flopped around and Poot happened to die.
Yeah, they use Splash like the whole time, basically.
Yeah, not a lot of Magikarp Dittos. not a lot of point analyzing the Magikarp Ditto. Sorry, guys. Try again next time.